Hey, welcome back to the Road Show, where we provide tips, tools, and information for non-professional roadcasters and eCam live users. Join me on my journey. I invite you to become a road warrior right now. Oh my goodness, we have an awesome episode. Today we're going to be giving you some top podcasting tips for beginners, non-professionals, and anyone interested in podcasting. And of course, if you're interested in improving your podcasting skills, then this video right here is just for you. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be testing out and displaying the audio quality of the ElectroVoice RE20. And hey, that's what we're doing right now. You see this right here? Oh my goodness. I remember when this microphone first came into the game. No, I remember when I came into the game and I saw and spoke on this microphone for the first time. Oh my goodness, this was great. Now, I have this right here is the RE Black, but I have a RE or ElectroVoice RE20, and it's like if green and yellow and gray had a baby, that's the color of my ElectroVoice RE20. Now, this is the RE20 in black, and I just bought this one about 2 years ago, because it just came out in this new colorway, and I'm like, what? You just came out in black? Oh, that's winning right there, So I made that purchase, and hey, here it is. You got what I'm saying? Okay, so anyway, today I'm going to just be giving you audio quality, and I haven't did any adjustments to this microphone right here. So, oh man, this is just greatness right here. You got me? So, what do I want to talk to you about? Oh, you know what we're going to talk about today? I'm going to talk about starting a podcast. Hey, no doubt. Now listen, don't get used to me giving podcast tips just because I'm letting you listen to the audio quality of some new microphone. Don't get used to it, but hey, that's what we're doing today. So we're going to talk about starting a podcast. So listen, if you're interested in starting a podcast, then I think that's a great choice. And I think that podcasting, I think it's a great way to express your creativity, complement your business goals, or create like a deeper connection with an audience or grow a net worth. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're trying to grow a network of people who have a like mind and, just want to do some of the same things, I'm telling you, man, podcasting is where it's at. So you know what I'm getting ready to do? I'm getting ready to talk to you about starting a podcast because I'm telling you, man, at the Road Show, we are committed to educating aspiring hosts on everything they need to know about starting a podcast. You know what? I remember when podcasting was first starting and it was like a niche community of listeners, but now it has rapidly emerged into the mainstream, and it only took, I'm going to say about 2 or 3 years. And I'm telling you right now, podcasting is $1 million industry. So let me talk about starting your own podcast. I'm going to explain the process in a very basic way, but I probably won't give you equipment recommendations or software recommendations. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. But I encourage you to gain the confidence to start your own podcast and share your voice with the world, because the world needs individuals like you. And listen, the greatest way of making a difference right now, especially as it applies to entertainment, is starting a podcast. So if you're going to do that, let me give you some tips. I need you to plan your podcast content. So choose a topic, choose a podcast format, and choose a name. And hopefully it's a unique name for your podcast. And choose a name that fits what you like your audience, or what you would like for your audience to get out of your show. Another tip is set up your equipment in a way where you are producing great sounding audio. And I say that because great sounding audio starts with high quality gear. But please don't confuse expensive equipment with high quality equipment. Please don't do that. Because if you do, then you'll just be spending, and then you'll be like, man, not cool. Not cool. Do you understand what I'm saying? Listen, record your first episode, create that content for that first episode, and record it in a tool like Audacity, because Audacity is free. Now, after you do that, I need you to edit this great piece of content. Edit your work, because this editing process is a way of fine tuning that great sounding audio that you just recorded and created. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a dynamic piece of creative genius. Why? Because it came from you. But listen, if you need assistance, hey, you know what? I know a guy. He looks just like that. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm sure you got it. So now, after you record that, what I want you to do, my phone going off, people sending me text messages in the video. I'm talking to you, and then they're trying to talk to me on my phone. This is not right, you know. But listen, after you record that, what I need you to do and do your editing, I need you to publish your first episode. Publish that completed episode to a podcast hosting platform. Now, there are so many podcast hosting companies out here. Oh my goodness. The options are limitless, but I always recommend going with a free service at first, you know, because you want to make sure that you are really dedicated and devoted to podcasting, because I'm telling you, consistency is key, especially if you are podcasting. Now, once you choose a podcasting host, then you can create something called an RSS feed. And then once you create that feed, because you're going to need that feed, because you're going to need to syndicate your brand. You need to syndicate so that you can brand that new show, because I'm telling you, that's your baby now. And once you get that RSS feed, then you're going to be able to syndicate that podcast to all the listening directories. You got what I'm saying? And it's going to make it where if a person type in the name of your show, they're going to be able to automatically download it. And hey, they're going to be listening to you. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, after that's done, then you're going to launch and promote your show. Now, I know that sounds so easy, but I promise you it's not, because you can make all those other steps that I mentioned. But to get people to know who you are in your show, it's all about promotion, marketing, and advertising. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's about where that signal goes to different individuals. That signal needs to hit people's eardrums. You got what I'm saying? So listen, it's your job to tell your audience about your new show. And I recommend using a combination of different, we're going to call this influential tools. I'm talking about social media, email, your existing network. You got what I'm saying? But you have to get the word out to people, because they will not know if you do not tell them. Do you understand what I'm saying? With that being said, I'm telling you, I wish you luck. I can promise you this. If you ever feel discouraged, or if you ever get confused, oh my goodness, I'm telling you, because this is a long road. So if you get confused on the way, feel free to reach out to me. I am RØDECasterMaster@gmail.com. And I'm telling you, I will assist you how I can assist you, because you are something special. You are definitely something. Everyone needs to know who you are. The world needs people like you. The world needs more podcasters. You got what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how we're going to do this right here. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to the TRS 4000. Now, if you don't know what the TRS 4000 is, oh my goodness, listen, let me let you know. I'm going to break it down so it's forever broke. Do you understand what I'm saying? Listen, the TRS 4000 is a technologically advanced Skycam. It's out in space. It's orbiting the Earth right now. And I'm telling you, I typed in the grid coordinates to my location, and guess what it's getting ready to do? It's getting ready to take us to the Rodecaster Pro 2. Oh my God. Goodness, look at this beautiful piece of technology. We call this right here the Rodecaster Pro 2. Oh my, it's just wonderful. It's a beautiful piece of technology. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm getting ready to go into channel 2. Bam, I went into channel 2, and you can see that we are on this RE20, right? And you can look and see that I have no processing turned on right now, right? So when I'm talking to you, this is just how it sounds right out the box. And it's a completely flat sound. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate the processing of the Rodecaster Pro, and hopefully you'll hear a difference. Okay, so now I have smashed this processing button, and what it has done, it has cut the automatic processing on this Rodecaster Pro. Oh my goodness, this is just wonderful. So let me look at the presets. Now what we're going to do, this is what it sounds like with a neutral preset on, utilizing the Rodecaster Pro. Now this is what it sounds like in a podcast studio with the presets of the Rodecaster Pro 2. Now, this right here is the broadcast version of, or presets for the Rodecaster Pro 2. Now, I'm going to keep it at broadcast, all because I was a broadcaster and I used to do excellent work, if I do say so myself. And trust me, I have to say so. If I don't say so, then who would know? You're not going to know. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know what? Let me go take you back to this main camera. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Now, oh, my goodness. I am hoping that I have completed the mission of showing you what the audio quality of this ElectroVoice RE20. I'm telling you, man, I like the RE20 because when I first started radio, I used to be a radio personality for a long time. If I told you how long, you'd be like, you lying. But I'm not lying, I promise. That company still pays me to this day. So anyway, when I first started in broadcasting, and I was a radio personality, and I'm telling you, man, the RE20 was just the mic of all mics. It's just one of the best broadcasting mics that I've ever had the pleasure of speaking into, and now I own a couple. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. So we're going to do some more mic test or audio test on these microphones. You know, I just wake up and I say, you know what do I want to do today? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do an audio test, and that is the reason why we are here. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is the ElectroVoice RE20. I am hoping that you enjoyed this content, and this is the Rode Show where we provide tools, tips, and information for non-professional roadcasters and Ecamm Live users. You are with me right now on my journey. I'm telling you, I have some Ecamm Live videos coming for you really, really soon. So please don't. I know you'd be like, man, he hasn't even released any Ecamm Live videos. But I saw a comment that said that, and I'm like, hey, calm down. I assure you that I definitely will get to it, and will get to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, feel free to send me any questions that you have about this Rodecaster Pro 2 or about Ecamm Live, because I love sharing my journey. I am not a professional. I am a complete non-professional, and I'm on a journey just like you. So like, comment, and subscribe. And you know what? I'm getting ready to go. That's what I'm getting ready to do. Peace. Oh.